Cool, guys, just waiting for all platforms to connect. We are live on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, just waiting on Twitch, and then I'll fire off the intro. Hope you guys are well. Back for another demo drop. Testing out a new layout this week, so let's fire off the opener and see all platforms are connected. Here we go. What's up, people? Hope you love the new layout here. I've tried to do some fancy stuff down below, so hope you enjoy the, I guess it's a bit of a refresh, really. Yeah, back with another demo drop, guys. So send me your demos, SoundCloud DMs, the only way I'll listen to them. If you, by any chance, are watching on a laptop, give the stream a share. Let's try that out. Yeah, what else? I have some pre-save links, some new pre-save links down below. So if you're watching on YouTube, I know that the buffering is pretty bad this week. I don't know why, there's something up with my internet. But yeah, if you're bored in between hearing your demos or I'm talking too long now, you can already hit up those pre-save links. Got 2 new tracks coming out, one with Complaint, who I see in the chat, and another one with Wilson Serrano, who I also see in the chat. So guys, let's get straight into the demos, shall we? We have bass providers here with our first track. Bass providers providing us with our first track. Here we go. Contact Retouched. Here we go. So far, a few notes are hitting not in the correct key to the rest of the track, so make sure all the notes you're hitting on your melodies are in the same sort of scale, same key. Okay, so pretty cool like sound overall, right? You got the strong idea of music production. You've got this down packed. I see you're a new submitter as well, so welcome to the show, my friend. Yeah, one thing I recommend is you're using a lot of like high frequencies in that sort of lead. I don't know if that's for volume purposes or whether you just really love the sort of sound design that you came up with. What I recommend though is yeah, adjusting some of those parameters down a bit so it's not so that your lead is not up in those higher frequencies. Then that gives it more space for other elements. So for example, it's really difficult to hear your hi-hats or your sort of tis 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 sounds because your lead is so loud up in those higher frequencies. So consider putting an EQ on that and dragging some of the higher frequencies back. What will happen then is your sound will start to sound a little bit different, right? But what you can do is, what I've noticed with this track so far, I will keep playing it underneath as I give feedback, is everything's sort of hitting straight in the center of the mix. So you could make this lead sound a bit fatter and a bit wider, you know, like a louder, stronger lead by playing around with some stereo width. So you can duplicate that lead, pan it a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, or you can just drag, I use Ableton, so if I just drag a utility onto that channel and adjust the width parameter, what it does, it takes your really narrow lead that sounds a bit thin and it sort of fattens it out, so it spreads it into the stereo field. So I can recommend that for this this style track, and for all sort of productions in the future. So yeah, hope that helps, my friend. Okay, so bass providers, welcome. As I said, you're a new submitter. I am noticing my desktop is a little small. Give me a second. I will adjust some things. But yeah, feel free to join our Discord as well, my friend. The link is in the description. If you would like to join up, it is free to join. I'm just going to make this a bit more user-friendly. There we go. Now if I fire off the new thingy, yeah, we don't block anything. Oh, yeah, we do. Give me a second. I want to make sure that my kitty cat doesn't block your face. Yes, perfect. Cool. Let's check out your profile as well, my friends. See if there's anything we can improve. So definitely add some, let us know where you're from. And landing page to main project. What could this be? Ah, it's Wilson Serrano. He has an alter ego, so welcome, Double Wilson. Yeah, nice little track, man. Just give it some stereo width. Definitely. All right, complaint number 2, my friend. Let's hear what you got. I like me better. Let's have a listen. Man, that always happens.
To be young and loud in New York City. Do not know who I am, but still know that I'm good long as you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City. Midnight into morning coffee, burning through the hours talking. I like me better when I'm with you. Me better when I'm with you. I look at you first time. I say follow. I like me better when I'm with you. In this bed next to you is where the room, yeah, got no ceiling. If we lay, let the day just pass us by. I might get to too much talking. I might have to tell you something. I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you.
Is this Troye Sivan, the original?
I like me better when I'm with you.
Yeah, the vocal does drift off key from the music production that you sort of built under it. So in this instance, if you wanted to keep the sort of vocal as the emphasis of this sort of bootleg, then I would build the music production around that. All good. Thought I heard something. Drop is good. Drop is strong, like all your drops, man. They're big, dirty, and they're sort of very like minimal for like the first two, like vup vup vup, and then it just goes. So yeah, nice in terms of music production style. It fits your style. Hope your label is going well as well, my friend. Yeah, if you specifically want to do a bootleg of this track, then I would do the trick that I showed you a few weeks ago. Who sings this? I Like Me Better. There's Jae Hoon? I Like Me Better. Love. Okay. So do that trick I showed you last week, Complaint, or was it the week before? Go to Hook Theory and resources. Where is it? Theory tab database, and let's see if it's in here. I like me better when I'm with you. Please try again. I like me better. Okay, so it's not in Hook Theory, but just go on YouTube and type it in piano. No? Piano. And that'll give you the root note, especially. Do 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 do. So it looks like the root note is maybe D. Dun, dun. No. C, D, F, G. I think it's A. Anyway, doesn't matter. Go do it yourself, bro, and fix that up so it doesn't sound too out of tune. But the drop's there. The drop's hitting right. That's all that matters. All right, DJ EJ, let's have a listen to Right Here Waiting. Yeah, key is A. Yeah. So just the overall mix at the moment is a little out, and not by much. So for example, that cymbal that just hit that was really loud in terms of volume. So too is your kick. So what I think you have done, I'm not sure, DJ EJ, if you understand sidechain compression, but make sure, if you don't know what sidechaining is, make sure you go do some research on it. You really want to compress the bass line so that every time the kick happens, you don't hear the bass line. Then your kick can be heard, because what I'm assuming that has occurred with your mix is you've couldn't hear you wanted your kick to be heard, so you made it louder, to a point where the kick's so loud that it's crushing everything else away. There is a technique to make the bass line and the kick both sort of happen at the same time, and that's called sidechain compression. So go watch I made a tutorial called how to make sick bass lines, or bass line for beginners, or something like that. Go watch that. You might learn something, and it might help you out with your future tracks as well. Whatever it takes, I will be right here waiting for you. Yeah, man, good. It's just the mix is a little incorrect, so you got to make sure that all those elements, especially in the sort of low to mid frequencies, have some sidechain compression on them, so that your kick is not crushing it all. But yeah, overall, let's check you out, my friend. I forget how long you've been producing for, but it's not too long, I know. So yeah, man, 3 months. So you uploaded your first track 3 months ago. Let's say maybe you learnt music production for 2 months before that, maybe. So let's say 6 months. If I was producing this style of music after 6 months, I would be like super proud. I say this all the time. I've deliberately left all my old stuff up on my SoundCloud so you guys can go listen to it and see how like bad it is, you know? Trash. Yeah, so we all start somewhere. We can't forget about the past. So you're at the start of your journey, DJ EJ, which is exciting, and you're already producing. You've already got the basics down packed. It took me a long time to get basics down packed, so you're already way ahead of me. So let's go, bro. All right, music's 3, mix. Let's have a listen. Sweet dreams travel the world and set us Sorry, I'm just updating the stream as well. Let's do that. Nice, man. I think that the overall melody you have is a little like too safe, in my opinion. Like, you can get crazier with this melody so that it's more exciting for the listener, I guess. I really like these big sort of future bass stabs at the start of the track. It was really, I really thought it was going to start off with this deep and dirty sort of sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? You know? And then, like, in my personal opinion, it sort of just happened and happened and happened. And there was no, at the moment, I know it's just a demo, it's like 141, but there was not many sort of high frequencies that sort of built up the tension of the track. There was no sort of tension and release. So make sure as you're building up to the drop, you start stripping away things like the kick, the bass line, any sort of sub frequencies, sweep up into the high frequencies. And then when the drop happens, you bring everything back in, and it just sounds like a more complete, like, sort of wow moment for the listener. Yeah, hope that helps. Nice, man. Overall, pretty good. Music's Let's check you out, my friend. You are another fairly new producer, I can feel. Yeah, so 11 months. So you have probably picked up the skill of music production during Corona. So to be able to have come to this level during Corona is quite amazing. So really, really nice job, my friend. Thanks for submitting. We're going to push on to Arixto. Arixto, my friend, I saw you in the chat earlier and you have deleted the track. So I see you here, man. Make sure you resend me the link so I can stream it. Teddy Dog, Night Voices, let's have a listen. Oh, and Teddy Dog is a new submitter. Well done. Welcome, Teddy Dog. I'm going to listen to your demo, Night Voices, and I'm also going to click through your profile as well and see if there's anything we can update for you to make you, you know, like more attractive to record labels and things like that. We do have a record label representative tuned in tonight, so let's see what you've got. Here we go. Arixto, do you want to send it again, my friend? It's the link is broken. Just send it again and I'll put you next, yeah?
Far away into the night. Don't know where we're gonna go, but we know all we need to know. 'Cause baby, you and me, we can drive it. No matter where we go, we'll always end up home. Home is in the things you do. Home is when I am with you. My home is with you. My home is with you. My home is with you. Take my hand, let's drive far away into the night. Don't know where we're gonna go, but we know all we need to know. 'Cause baby, you and me, we can drive it. No matter where we go, my home is with you. Home is in the things you do. Home is when I am with you. My home is with you. My home is with you. My home is with you.
Yeah, nice little track. It's I feel like the direction of this track is it's trying to pull in a few different genres at once. You sort of have that Reese bass doing its thing. You have the trap beat over the top, which is a combination like quite nice. Like I haven't don't hear that too often. So it's a pretty cool sort of fusion of a few things going on there. I think you have an opportunity as well. Make sure you make that vocal like louder. Give it a bit more emphasis in the track. So drag an EQ on that and give it a small bump in the mid to high frequencies so it cuts through the mix a bit cleaner, because it feels like it's a little hidden under some of your production elements. Just my opinion. Also, I feel like you have enough space to play around with another melody. So it could be a counter melody, that like a call and response style melody. So you have your current melody doing something, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, and then something else goes, dun-dun. Have something else in those elements. It can be like a high pad, a long sustained pad that is just like dun 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 dun, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, but overall, like a tidy track. It's neat, it's clean. I think you can take it to another level by trying out some other crazy things. So try a counter melody, or maybe thicken out the melody you already have. Maybe make it a little more adventurous. It fits the track at the moment nicely, which is, in my opinion, the problem is it's too comfortable in the track. Make it a bit more exciting, you know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. All right, and Arixio, we did. Here we go. Here it is. Remix ID. Let's have a listen.
Sonos macht.
After the ads. Here we go. Ooh. So what I'm trying to do with this is, I know the original track, right? So the vocal is built with a specific bass line and specific chords happening for it. The vocal changes as the chords change. What we have here is you've created different chords, so the vocal doesn't match at all. So I'm trying to listen to this and like delete the vocals off. And at the moment, it's sounding good, like in terms of the mix and the energy that's being created. So let's keep going. And this is just the vocal, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, nice. It's the drop especially is good. It sort of, it does fit that sort of stamp style. I see what you did there. Got to aim high, you know, guys. Yeah, I think you. I read here you need to pitch the vocal, but I think you also need to maintain similar chords, because unless you chop up the vocal and pitch the vocal to your chords, it's going to be an extremely difficult task to match it up to what it was. So I like your music production style, Arixto. I like it. I think at the moment the vocal doesn't fit the chords and the production that you've created. So you can either adjust the production so that it matches the chords of the original track, or you pitch the vocals way off and then build music production under that to sort of support that. Yeah, nice little track. Hope that helps you move onwards and upwards. All right, Aryan Jolly, Embrace My Soul version 20. Aryan, let's have a listen. I love this guy. He always sends in fire stuff. Let's have a listen.
I've been in the dark trying to figure this out. No lights, less sound. I've been making friends with the feeling of doubt, but I still try to hold this high. It always leaves me trying to question why. You say take it day by day, but it's hard when there's no sunlight. Try to make sense that there's nothing wrong, but there's something just not right. Ready to know how it feels to feel again. Embrace my soul, how a foot of my goal. Ready to know how it feels to feel again. Embrace my soul, how a foot of my goal. I've been on my own, making the rounds. Don't mind, I frown. It's hard to learn how to swim when you're trying not to drown. You say take it day by day, but it's hard when there's no sunlight. Try to make sense that there's nothing wrong, but there's something just not right. Ready to know how it feels to feel again. Embrace my soul, how a foot of my goal. Ready to know how it feels to feel again. Embrace my soul, how a foot of my goal. Ready to know how it feels to feel again. Embrace my soul, how a foot of my goal. But I still try to hold this high. It always leaves me trying to question why.
Yeah, man, so good. Every time you submit Aryan Jolly, I'm pretty sure you never re-watch the stream. I've given you good feedback in the past and said like let's work on tracks together, and you've never got in touch with me, bro. So I really loved your track. I think it was from last week. Yeah, or 2 weeks ago. I wrote to you, dude, sick track. Go listen to my feedback. And I'm very sure that in my feedback I said, let's collab, bro, with a question mark. And I never heard back from you, brother. So I took on another collab. But yeah, man, you're a very good vocalist, and your music production is very high quality as well. I would just say like these tracks are so strong. You now need to sort of team up with a mastering engineer, master some of these tracks, and maybe send 3 or 4 tracks worth of songs to labels and attempt to release it as an EP. Or you pick your strongest track, pitch that to labels, and if any of them provide you with any positive response, you can reply to them and just say, yeah, I'm hoping to release an EP. Here's some other supporting tracks I hope to have signed on that EP. And you just never know, man. You're a very high quality producer. Spotify, let's check you out, brother. See, 197 monthly listeners, my friend. You deserve more. So, yeah, come on. Gonna give you a follow. Make sure you should submit to my playlists so you can get a few more followers, a few more streams, etc., etc. All right. Yeah, man, another fire track. Really, we need to work together, I think. All right, Adam Zakis. Oh wow, how do I say this? This is called the ID. Let's have a listen. Good with the tonal kicks, how they shift down. Dun, 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 dun. That side chain. Not bad. Not bad at all. I like it. Yeah, Addy Music's picked up on it. There, I don't think it's a change in time signature. I think it's just the placement of the elements on the piano roll. What Adam has done is made these really cool like triplet sounds within a 4/4 beat, and it's quite nicely done. Overall, that's a pretty good track. Like I can't really recommend too much to sort of improve in terms of melody and energy. Definitely, what I would recommend is like I know that the default for everything when you drop it in to your DAW is everything's in the center. You guys need to keep playing around with the stereo field. So make sure you have some elements panned, 10 or 15% to the left, 10 or 15% to the right, and you just watch how that comes through in the mix. It's like such an unbelievable change. Yeah, so my recommendation to you, Adam Zakis, is to play around with the stereo field. Make sure you pan some elements to the left or right, or have them zip from left to right, so it kind of whistles past the listener's head. If they're sitting on the train and they're listening to your track with things zipping past, they'll think that things are happening around them. It's a good sign that the music is like taking them somewhere. So Really, really cool. Just doing a refresh. No, okay, no more tracks, guys. So that's it for this evening. What I will do though is I promised Complaint that I would play a unreleased demo of mine. So I was doing a collab many, many months ago with a producer here in Cologne, Germany, where I live. He's actually going to kill me for playing this, but he says it's not ready and he's not feeling it anymore. I've been feeling it since the start. So let's have a listen. You guys now, please. I can see left online we have a few on YouTube and a few on Twitch. So guys, let me know in the comments or send me DMs. Like you, for some reason this week everyone's sending me DMs on Insta. So I see you guys there DMing me, thanking me for the feedback. Oh, you can't see it. Whatever. Yeah, guys, write it in the chat. Here we go. This track's called Outside. And it's from a guy called Felix, Feelix. So let's have a listen to this.
It all. Tell me, is the pain not worth the pleasure? The door is locked, the key is gone. So beg me all you want, the answer's still the same. No, I ain't coming back, I ain't coming back again. It's so nice. Now you're running my life. Now you're on the outside. Impossible to measure. How does it feel? Now it's gone. So baby, save your tears. You'll see me in your dreams. But when morning appears, it's gonna feel like I was never here. It was never enough. It's so nice. Now you're wanting my love. Now you're on the outside.
Yeah, guys, that's yeah, we did have some other versions of it that was sort of future bounce, but we opted to go against it. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it for the week. Hope you had fun. I need to draw the artist of the week, don't I? I'm just gonna double check that I have everyone here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tracks. Yes, plus a good old SoundCloud copyright complaint. Lol. Hey Siri, can you pick a random number between 1 and 8, please?
A random number between 1 and 8 is 2.
2? Oh. Alright guys, I'm going to draw the winner. You guys get a shout out on the socials, plus just the vibe of being awesome. Track two for this evening. Is the one and only Complaint. So Complaint, my friend. Complaint is on fire at the moment. He has recently purchased a record label and he's very, very busy with that. So very well done, my friend. Yeah. This is his label here. Hang on, let's find some stuff here. Yeah, if we want to all show him some support. His label is Holy Trap. Which one is it? Maybe he doesn't have an Insta set up for it yet. I don't want to promote the wrong channel. So for now, I don't know. Let's just show him some love on his original Insta. Guys, that's it for the week. See you next week. Yeah? Ciao, ciao.
Thank you.